Hello, Professor Bright here. Don't mind the fact that I'm going crazy. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I don't even want to know what the stereoscopic vision thing is. It's not my problem right now. We just got this reef shark where it belongs, so that's lovely. And I'm curious about what this next shark is, but I figured I'd bring you back, not because this is a major plot point, but because I want to test if this is where the dog is supposed to go. If this, rather, right here, is where the dog is supposed to go. And I figured I'd just drag you guys along while we get that all set up, because I think, unless I am much mistaken, we are almost at the end. Like the proper end. No, that's from... Scared of my shadow. Okay. But yes, the proper end of... Thank you. The end of Dredge. And so I kind of want to just bring you guys along, because this has been... It's been a fun game. I'm not 100% certain that what we do next when we go to the Devil's Spine is actually the end. There's a possibility that there is some 5th island, I guess it would be. Technically 6th island. But, I mean, as far as the map's concerned, that's it. That's all that's left. I'm kind of wondering why it's called the Devil's Spine. Like, it is a good nautical name, don't get me wrong. But why that space in particular? I assume it's volcanic, sure, and that might be sufficient reasoning, but... well, we shall see. But first... let me just go ahead, go to the fish market. Hey, notice this thing? It's delicious, probably. Also gonna need you to fix me up. Where's the shipyard? There we go. Oh, I forgot to sell that. That's just annoying, is what that is. But, okay. Alright, dog, you're coming with me. We're gonna rest so I don't have any issues. And now we're just gonna go to the lab and see if the lab needs a lab. Tee-hee-hee. Oh my. Well, I'll do that too, I guess, while I'm here. Hey, buddy. Fish. Also, we finished off the... Finished off the business over at the Twisted Strands in... I wouldn't say record time, but pretty good time. So, yeah, we'll just put those in storage. So I'm feeling pretty good, overall. Feeling pretty okay, both with our chances of possibly saving this dog. I sincerely hope nothing bad happens to them. But also... and I'm being 100% sincere there. Like, if something happens to this dog, I will be upset, to say the least. But yeah, I'm hoping they have a better home. It's kind of a shame I can't have them, like, as part of my ship's crew, as it were. Although I don't really have a crew. It's kind of just me on the seas, and that's part of my problem. Part of my long lists of problems. But yeah, this is probably where I should have checked first when I found the dog. Because I mean 1 + 1 = 2 usually. This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. You can definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? I mean, he should have a home, because I kind of want to keep the dog, but I mean... yeah. We're gonna be such good friends, he can be my assistant. Aww! Suddenly the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's... interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. I can clean the rest up, don't worry about it. Hey, how you doing? How's the little dog doing? Look at the dog. Aw. I mean, she is better suited to taking care of the dog than I am. I am away for long periods of time, whereas the researcher isn't. I miss the dog. Anyway. Time to reform elsewhere. And I suppose it's for the best. We found a good place for the dog to live. Didn't find the fish that's supposed to be in Twisted Strand, though. I'm kind of wondering about that, but... It is not the biggest concern for me. I suppose I can sell that. What do you got? Ooh, a messed up ray. That could be fun. Ooh, a shard ray. Something new. Cool. New little stingrays. Can I put you here? No. Oh, you're going to just go away. Get out of here. Get out of here while you still can. You damned sea. Yeah, I don't have a thing for sea. Keratin? Not even keratin. Like, they're kind of nothing, aren't they? I don't know. They're just weird. They're kind of cute, honestly. I like stingrays. But they... Oh, God. Why? Is it because I sold one of your brethren? I haven't sold them actually yet. But now I'm going to. Also, what's the deal with these shard rays? The stone skin of this ray is molded around a black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together. Curious. Alas, there's only one aberration of it. Oh well, not important to me right now. Hey, fisher man. Have some deformed fish. We love that for you. Not the shipwright, sorry. Dry dock. Nope. Possibly no, also. Yes. I mean, do I even want this, though? Hold up. No, I don't, because I can do this instead. And given the choice, I'd want one more engine slot. I say. Alright. Time to rest, and then we're off to, well, off to possibly finish Dredge today. Which feels a little bit quick, but, well, here we are. New fish. New shark. Bronze whaler. You are exactly what I need for that other quest. Perfect. So, that being the case... I mean, I kind of hate to delay things, but I also want to know what that quest gives me. And it might give me something that I need to go further, as it were. Let's go haste. Also, this will be the last... Yeah, we have no new abilities to find. So this is it. There's also no more... Well, there was that one weird shrine that wouldn't react to me. There was that, and there's also that? What the heck? You look like you are something. Maybe you're not, but... No, you're not. You're just regular old rocks. Rocks and palm trees, nothing more. Nothing of greater substance. Hate that. I don't know. Orcas freak me out. They shouldn't, because there haven't been attacks on human beings yet. There have been attacks on our boats. monsters. And also, orcas are just kind of vicious. I mean, they're as vicious as chimpanzees and other mammals and such. But, yeah, here we are. You slide the 4 sharks into the fissures, and they slip down out of sight. Moments later, you spot something rising towards the surface of the water. Yay. Just gonna put this in storage. Hooray. I love how charming all those things are. How, what's the other horrible word for it? Rustic. Yes. How rustic and, Neolithic. Those... I don't even know what they are. Are they like artifacts? Also great, fanged cod, because that's what I wanted. Deviantly sharp teeth, with chunks of smaller fish lodged between, a hunger in its eyes. Good. Well, that is a great way to cap things off for this area. Hoo boy. Hey, fishmonger. I got fish for you. Take them. Thank you. Do I have any? No. I don't have anything to repair. I wonder. I'm just looking at the increased aberration bonuses, which are pretty great, let's be clear. Do I have one of these in storage? Yeah, just in case. And actually, while I'm in the area, I might as well give those over to the trader. Just because, I mean, when else am I going to do it, right? I know, I'm delaying our trip to the Devil's Spine, but also, like, I'm delaying our trip to the Devil's Spine. So sue me. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be novel squid. Yeah. Anyway. Can I rest here as well? Wonderful. You're gonna have these trinkets. Enjoy them. I'm gonna just rest through the night. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go out at midnight. Fuck! Yep, okay. Yep. Cool. Oh, great. I was hoping. Oh, this is just wood I don't need. I do need wood, but... Nope. Nuh-uh. 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 Okay, one of those is the trade platform. I'm going to assume it's that top one. Nuh-uh. Oh, there's cloth there. I need that. And the metal. But most of the cloth. Oh well, too late. We've already seen gray ales before. I'm not gonna... Oh dear. This might be a thing. Hello, what is that? Oh, that, I think, is my... That's the trade platform. Are you quite finished? Wonderful. I cannot help but notice all these ruins. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Disappointment. A charred pontoon. Yeah, I don't look great. I'm aware. I just generally don't look great. That is how it be. But also... Oh, cool. And a volcanic vent. Great. We love that. Question marks added to cabin. The fuck? I'm just gonna sit here while I read for reasons. My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. What? The what? Pardon? Oh, so yeah, feigned cod. They're lovely. But like... But what? Armored sea robin. What an awful fish. Cool. Could you not do that? Have you tried not doing that? I wish you wouldn't. I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. If for no other reason than for my own curiosity. Someday I'll remember this. Thank you. It just feels wrong. It feels like the floating dock should be where I go, but the shipyard, I guess, is it? I don't know. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Haste, troll net. Where is my crab pot? Great, now I'm crazy too. I'm just hearing that almost breathing noise, and I'm not into it. Oh, wonderful. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense! Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. No. I'm listening, though. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness? Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. No, it isn't. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun. And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial's concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as the herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, and yet the stone hearts of those 3 idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags beneath us, and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. What? Wait, I'm sorry, there were other things there? Statues. Which statue do you want to look at? Left? Ah, it holds a stone crucible which is empty. Yeah, that's fine. Fair enough. What about the columns, though? Stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and texts. Which carving do you want to look at? The swarm of small creatures? The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children. Alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath those words, somebody has added a cruelly scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. How? The large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a cruelly scratched note. Blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. And the bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Ah. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Okay, that doesn't all make the most sense. But hey, here we are. And cloth, which I need in order to upgrade. So here we are. Also, I'm going to put this, like, right there. Also, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of not focused on what the crazy fanatic was saying. I was kind of more focused on this whole, like, nasal congestion thing that I got going on. So, what exactly did you want me to do? You want me to retrieve the flames. Light the statues. Apparently can find fathomless flames at shrines of the deep in the area. Wonderful. Now, let's see what we find here. Hooray. I don't think I even need this, but we'll grab it just in case. There's the possibility that I am wrong. Okay, whatever that is, that needs to not be going on right now. Ooh. I like the music. Hits the right notes. I like it. Can I get one more of those? At least? Wonderful. Alright. So before I do anything else, let me get my haste going. Let's see what this is. A frilled shark. A shame that I won't be able to actually, you know, do anything with it, but hey, here we are. Also, that's one of the shrines? Now we'll deal with that in a moment. Oh, right, no fish. Fair. Research, though. And if I'm gonna research, I mean... it would be kind of nice to just have this going and not have to worry about anything. So I think that's where I'm headed. The dock, which is paradoxically where I need to go for this. Hooray for the extra cargo spaces. Do I want metal or do I want... beep. And then beep. And yeah, I want the engine. Of the parts, that's the most useful. And then yeah, I just need three pieces of wood. Make that 5. And just like nothing of cloth. But anyway. Now that we're through with the arguably warm-up, how do I... oh. I'm just kind of curious about this. What the fuck? Oh, great. Wonderful. Oh, great, there's more of them. Wonderful, I found an infernal eel. I love that for me. I especially love the sounds that they're making. Okay, come on. Get in there. The fuck is that? Oh, anyway. A stone shrine. An unsightly... Ha! An upright slab bears a carving. 2 heavily plated creatures locked in battle. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. 2 types of crab. Oh wait, I don't have my light on. There's part of my problem. Oh wait, was all that movement completely unnecessary? Yes, it was. Wunderbar. Gonna take that and I'm just gonna leave. Because I'm going a little crazy. Just a little bit. Beep. I kind of don't want to give those away just in case I need them for the other ones. But it looks like it's going to be crabs for one of them. Which, speaking of, what is our crab pot doing right now? Do you have a stabby crab and a grabby one? Because that's kind of what it looked like to me. You do! Perfect! The squat lobster. And a spider crab. Perfect. Well, that being the case... Do 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 do. Love when a plan just goes just right. There we go. Squat lobster, spider crab. Oh man. Fathomless flame. Storage. Couldn't find space for the item. Cool, I'm gonna need to sell some junk. Is what this is telling me. Okay. Cool. So, let me go over here. And seeing as I'm effectively running out of space, let's go... And against my perhaps better judgment, we're gonna go over here to my storage. Can I just sell some of these, like, directly? No? Okay. I want to keep the peculiar one just because I'm weird like that. Yeah, I don't really need bait for anything. I say that, and I'm probably in the one place where I'm actually going to want to use the bait, but whatever. Just organizing things. Alright. I'm happy with that. Or at the very least, I'm content with that. Incandescent array. I don't have room for that. I don't see how I would ever have room for that. Did they get rid of having to research lights? Hold up. They did. Good. I'm glad. Let me see here. Although, does that mean I've wasted a bunch of research parts? Because I am almost 100% positive that we needed to do that before. Now we don't, and I'm a little disappointed in that. Shipyard. Yeah, you know, believe it or not, I'm aware of that. On the other hand, I can't really... Shoot. Because I only have one place where I can put the trawl net, and I need that space, so... Alas. Beep. 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 And even with the additional trawl space, I only get like 2 spaces here, which I could probably fit a 3-part there, but like... That's what it's gonna be for, isn't it? Ah. Maybe. Because when I expand it again, then I'll have room for a trawl net over here. Perhaps. Doesn't really matter right now. Not what we're here for. We're here to put the flame in the yeah, we're putting the flame in the thing. Right. Sorry, just having thoughts, having ideas. Thoughts and ideas. Ooh, rays. Cute little rays. Come on. Hate that. Just gonna take 2 of them and hope for the best. Hope for the best. Alright, statues. One on the left. Congratulations, you have a fathomless flame now. Wonderful. It did say something about following the flames. Wondering what that was about, but also... 1st of June, 1927. Well, as soon as I'm parked somewhere, we'll look into that. Hate that. Well, I have a full swarm of them now. Oh, it also banishes fish. Weird, but okay. I just bomb this out? Hell yeah, I can. Make my life so much easier. I love it. Two malformed fish writhing under the sun. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Okay, I need 1 more malformed fish for that. Malformed shrimp would work too, but malformed fish is what I need. I wonder if crabs would work as well. Hey, there's a galleon there. That's interesting. Oh, I hate that. Nope. I mean, in principle, I don't need specifically sharks. And by sharks, I mean fish from this area. Damn it. This is one of those moments where I really could use that... that thrice accursed fish. Yeah. Oh, come off it. I just threw it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hello. And what are you? Balls. That's new. A stone tablet. Maybe the trader at Lil Marrow knows something about this. Indeed, perhaps they do. Yeah, that's a ray that I don't need. Ah, fuck. How far back did that just throw me? Okay. That isn't great, but it could have been worse. And hey, now I know what I need. Wonderful. Oh yeah, we didn't actually read that, did we? Might as well. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious, I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I can't help but feel this is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Of his mother's will. And then the second day of their honeymoon. Curiosities. But nothing, I suppose, that's relevant. Nothing screams relevancy. Anyway. Oh, bother. I do wish you would stop doing that. Wonderful. My lights are disabled now. I didn't need to be able to see, that's fine. Oh, there's the shark I need. But only one of the pale skates was lost, so... in theory, I could come out ahead on this. Especially... ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Perfect. Yeah, that's gonna go there. Alright. So I can make this work now. Shit. We're gonna get to this vent. Fry all those suckers alive. Then use explosives here. And I think what I want to do is use manifest as soon as I've gotten this done. That there. This here. And then I want to use manifest. Because I need to get back, repair, and restore my sanity. And I think this is the best way to do it. Although I do run the risk of letting my catch rot. This is true. That one's rotting, so I might end up being too late, but if I am, then I am. Right? Nothing to be done about that. But if by some miracle I can get there on time. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there's an SOS there. I can put something there. I would, but at the same time, I don't have time. Bother. Oh well, that one rotted away, but that happens. I mean, there's nothing to it, really. But sometimes bad things happen, and it's okay. Oh! This is a terrible place for those guys, but you do you, buddy. Love that. Okay, how do I do this, then? Wonderful. Shit. How am I gonna do this? Actually, how am I gonna do this? Okay, storage. Oh yeah, just discard this. I don't care about that. That can go into storage. I mean, yeah, I guess just repair. I have all the money in the world. Might as well switch this out for tungsten, I guess. Now, hopefully that didn't... It's gone stale. Okay. Oh, no, hold up. I need explosives. Explosives are needed. Shipyard. And then we go like so, and like so. And then, just for the sake of spending my money... that's the wrong thing. I didn't want that, but okay. Okay, I guess not. Anyway, onwards to elsewhere. Drifting the boat. Ah, stale memes. Deja vu. Stale memes indeed. But let's get where we're going. I don't even know what that was. I don't care because I've got stale. Ooh, yep, use those explosives. Get me in there. That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah. Take it. Take them both. What is this? Encrusted talisman. Ooh. Hell yeah. I mean, I can't use it, but cool. I didn't get the other flame out. Oh well. We'll make it work. Okay. Could you make it a little scarier, please? I'm not afraid enough. Didn't signal back. Disappointing. But yes, rest a little bit, wake up in the morning, and let's light some flames with no negative repercussions whatsoever, I'm sure. I'm also kind of curious about this. And there is somewhere in all of this, there is something. Not there. No, remove. This one. Then remove that one. There we go. Somewhere in all of that is a side quest, which I'm just marking for myself for later. I'm not going to pursue that, I think, on this series, unless there's more to the game than I suspect. But I think this has got to be the last thing, right? That's what makes the most sense to me. We leave just enough finished and just enough unfinished that I think this makes a certain amount of sense. And you get a flame. And you get a flame. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? I'm looking for some relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this? Pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. I found it during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you, when the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. I see. What's that scroll you're holding? I found it, at the end of my other life. It washed ashore, as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door, and those wretched twisted fish that swam through. Their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Curious, that. Are there others that share your beliefs? There are pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw that they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. I saw one of those. That's the guy in yellow that we saw back, I want to say 3 episodes ago? Maybe slightly more than that? Might be less. Might have been just 2. Anyway, not important. The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. You're going to light yourself on fire, aren't you? He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. It may mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. What you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame raises from the sodden wood at his feet. Stop it! His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arm skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp, and contains a pocket watch. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Well then. It seems there's only one thing to do. God, that is such a great animation. Whoever chose that direction and executed it, bravo. Truly great. But now this ruined mansion, tell me. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Conceal the relic, perhaps. The words you read from the book, what did they do to me? Nothing. Ah. Then I suppose there is no other choice. Unless there is, but I wouldn't want to not check. It's just the lighthouse keeper seems mysterious and at least somewhat on my side. as much as anybody is, I suppose. It seems odd that she said you have a choice, and yet I don't have a choice. That'd be the only oddity in all of this. Curious, that. Nothing to say, huh? Well, that being the case, I guess I'm gonna just take this junk out, sell it, and then that'll be that. Nothing for it. I suppose now that I have the talisman, the idea is that I would just hunt for, like, complete collection of all the fish, and that would be the gameplay loop from then on, and finish upgrading my ship as well. Unless something very peculiar happens in the next few minutes, but, well, I'm pretty sure something peculiar is going to happen, I just don't know exactly what its nature will be. But we shall see, we shall see. Deliver the relic against my better judgment. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. There has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this. The sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It'll become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I'm ready, I suppose. Ah. Not just yet, then. So next episode will be the end, the finale, the last phase of the game. But for now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.